あなたの最高のクリフィー先輩。
I feel like the pale rider doing this video. I'm just like a villain. I'm the harbinger of death. So honestly, you're gonna see a lot at the start of a new season. And the most ridiculous thing you're gonna see at the start of the new season is 3 stacks and pubs. So if you can tell, look at what's happening right here. I'm about to get debagged by a 3 stack of Twitch streamers, and one of them has heirloom, all that. But yeah, so that happened, and it keeps happening and happening and happening. I keep running into sweaty 3 stacks in pubs, not in ranked. So yeah, this video I just want to debunk some nonsense that's going on in the Apex community. Now I understand that as content creators, these people literally have to pretend that they feel a certain way. And I understand that some of them may genuinely feel the way they do, but peep this. I'm gonna put them on the screen. So why is it that there's an echo chamber right now of content creators just bouncing off the idea that season 11 is so good, that season 11 is like to be honest, to be quite honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Respawn paid them off. Literally each and every one of these content creators, they got paid just a small little bonus, or a small little like a little check. Just slide them a check in the mail. Say, yeah, when season 11 comes out, tell these scrubs this shit is the fucking best season of Apex you ever played. Alright, now with all that being said, let's get real about season 11. To be quite honest, your randoms in Apex are already gonna suck. And the fact that they're trying to learn a new map makes it even more stressful. So let's start with some of my quarrels with the new season. Well, for starters, it feels like Respawn just said fuck you to literally every single person that's been trying to tell them that the game needs to have a better experience for solos. I'm not saying add solos, I literally said a better experience for solos. Now, whether that be adding the solo mode that they have in the game files, or adding a solo 1v1 arena type game mode, or even just separating the queues to where if I'm no fill in trios, I will not be going up against people who are in a pre-made team. Just separate the queues. It's literally that simple, and it's that easy. But our negligent overlords, our gaming overlords, the Respawn developers, literally would rather sit there and discuss coloring skins. I mean, you know that it's not all one team, but let's be real, it has to all be connected, and you can all say when something doesn't make sense or something doesn't seem right. So it's just that simple. Honestly, it gets quite annoying ending up solo. So I made a Reddit post yesterday, and I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use that post for a different video. But overall, I'm just trying to understand why things ended up the way they did this season. For example, the triple take was taken out of the care package. It's still overpowered as fuck. It can still kill you in literally 2 or 3 shots. But now, instead of one person on the team having it because it was in a care package, the whole team has them. And they went back to energy ammo instead of putting it on sniper ammo. I don't understand any of the logic behind the developer's reasoning. I mean, I guess it's not for me to understand. I'm just supposed to play the game and be their little drone that spends every last dollar he has on a game that won't spend a single amount of time explaining their reasoning and or balancing their game. Now, sure, those titles of the videos, they didn't really necessarily have a select title. It wasn't like, oh, season 11 is so good. I think one of them did, but pinpointing a specific part of season 11 and saying you like it is not the same as saying, oh, the whole season is so great. That sound of pulling on cage bars is Roscoe. But yeah, so just overall, I'm not feeling the new season. I'm sorry. It's been 3 days. I tried to give it a chance. Day 1 really ruined this whole season for me. My stats went down so bad, and I had no clue what was going on. I thought I was just doing like dog shit, but no. And honestly, bouncing back is not. It's really not even like. It's not worth it. Why? I have to get an excess of like 60 kills if I want my KD to go back to what it was. And sure, that's like playing for 2 hours by myself, but still, it's very disheartening to know that something can go so horribly wrong in the Apex development so easily. Yeah, so that's just how I'm feeling currently. Maybe this sounds too somber and too pessimistic, but I'm just not feeling Apex Legends right now, to be quite honest. And I wanted to let you guys know, because this echo chamber is pretty nauseous. Seeing everyone pretend that Apex is okay right now when it's going downhill it's bad. Leave a like and subscribe.